let's not dance around. It's a direct question. Do you think President Tinubu will sign in an electoral law before the 2027 election? Yes or no?
I doubt. I very much doubt. But that's why I went to the answer and to be telling you that, look, irrespective of what he does and what he doesn't do, the provisions of the independence and impartiality and the powers of INEC, whoever is appointed to that position, if he's indeed working in the national interest, it doesn't matter what President Tinubu does or he does not do. We may have, a free and fair election.
I want to ask you a quick question. The only president that signed an electoral reform before an election was Goodluck Jonathan, and he lost the election. That was when we had card readers. Most presidents don't sign electoral reform. President Buhari in 2019 kicked the count down the road many times and didn't sign it because he was to participate in that election. Do you think President Tinubu will sign an electoral reform leading up to the 2027 elections? Briefly.
Well, you see, if you look at the provisions of Section 148 of the Electoral Act, which I believe that does empower the INEC chairman, the Independent National Electoral Commission as a commission in general, to make certain rules, regulations and guidelines for the conduct of the election and to give effect to the provisions of the Electoral Act. One would have expected that the INEC should have been more innovative in bringing out such guidelines that will improve the credibility of the elections. Once appointed, whoever that person is must assume that sum of independence and impartiality and to be immune and from the influence of the president and the government. So in that case, we deal with the personality and consider whether this kind of person will always want to be politically correct, kowtowing to a president, being forever grateful that he was appointed, whereas he owes himself a legacy. The point is I answer your question, and your question is whether President Tinubu would carry out certain forms of electoral reforms that will undo him. I do not want to even think about that. If we have a truly independent and impartial INEC that will make rules and regulations and follow them, not in the manner that Professor Mahmoud deceived Nigerians, I believe that irrespective of whatever President Tinubu does with those regulations and that are upheld, I believe that we have a free and fair election, irrespective of the personality that is appointed.
Just my people, as it hot, you don't happen. No. In life, whenever you are given the opportunity to serve, please do it diligently and do it as if your life depends on it, so that when you are gone, people will know that this person, when he was at this position or when you hold this position, so what he do and so what he not do. But this our INEC chairman now, the power me they give her, Shebi don't finish now. Shebi they don't give